What's up, fam? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood, of course, and we're back on the IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor, in case you didn't know, as ICYDK.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices and the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. Shout out to that girl, Billie Eilish. So she has the #1 album right now in the UK. And it is right now the #1 album on Apple Music. Right? All Music gave her album Hit Me Hard and Soft a score of 90 out of 100. That counts for Metacritics. Right? So, and right now, her album is #1 over the Torture, Taylor Swift's album. What is that, like the Tortured Poets Department? Is #1 on iTunes as well. So shout out to Billie Eilish. I'm interested to see what this album's going to do. The numbers actually. What I'm going to do. So it's doing well with streaming. It debuted, like I said, in the UK with 67K units sold. And we get a chance to see next week, how much it sells in the US. I have to sit down and deep dive the album. But shout out to Billie Eilish, man. Her album right now is ahead of T Swizzle's album. Moving right along to the girl, Kelly Rowland. So we all saw Kelly Rowland up at Cannes Film Festival, pointing her finger at that security guard saying, "Don't you talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. I'm not a child. Don't talk to me like that." We basically heard that, but Kelly Rowland got a chance to speak the next day at the Cannes Festival, and they asked her about what happened the previous night, and this is what Kelly had to say.
The woman knows what happened. I know what happened, and I have a boundary, and I stand by those boundaries, and that is it. And there were other women that attended that carpet who did not quite look like me, and they didn't get there scolded or pushed off or told to get off. And I stood my ground, and she felt like she had to stand hers, but I stood my ground.
And that was the beautiful Kelly Rowland. And yeah, just like we thought, it has something to do with, her not being treated fairly on the red carpet. Let me tell you something. Look at Kelly Rowland. If Kelly Rowland was on the red carpet, if I was working it, and she's on the red carpet looking like that, you can stand your ground. You can stand on your ground. You can stand on top of me. I don't give a F. Stand over me. Look at Kelly Rowland. No, but let me stop being a man for a minute. Listen, I totally get what Kelly Rowland is saying. I've done a lot of red carpets, and we felt as though, we weren't getting treated the same as other outlets or other platforms. And they do have a little, there is a lot of racism and discrimination on those red carpets. So she was absolutely right. She said that I've been a witness to it. So shout out to Kelly Rowland. I'm glad she stood her ground to let them know next time, you're not going to be able just to talk to her any old type of way. And that's the way she should respond. So shout out to Kelly Rowland. Moving on to Ponytail, Jessie J, and the one and only queen of rap, Nicki Minaj, Bang Bang, becomes the first all-female collaboration in history to go diamond. Man, I thought this song was diamond already, but it is diamond now. Jessie J, Ariana Grande, and Nicki Minaj. This is Nicki Minaj's second diamond song. And you just have to give them props, man. It's the first all-female collaboration in the history to go diamond. In case people don't know what diamond is, that's 10 million sold in one country. All right, so that's 10 million sold in the United States. And that gives a diamond record. So shout out to Jessie J. Shout out to ponytail. And shout out to Nicki Minaj. Speaking of Nicki Minaj, she opened up her European stretch of her tour, and guess what? It's the same old. Sell out. Sold out over all her shows, the North American leg of it, and now she starts off in Amsterdam and sell out first night. So shout out to Nicki Minaj. This Pink Fridays 2 tour is turning into a legendary tour, but yours truly is not surprised because I told y'all it would be. And big shout out to Nicki Minaj, man, over on that, getting that European leg of her tour started. And what we are supposed to be looking at here, allegedly, is Travis Scott and Tyga in some sort of altercation that actually came to a physical altercation. Now, we have still not had someone come out and officially confirm that it was Tyga and Travis Scott. We have confirmed that they were both at that venue at that time on that night. Okay? But all the other reports said that it was Tyga and Travis Scott in a physical altercation. Then the next questions are going to be why? Well, we know the common denominator they have. Tyga was Kylie Jenner's boyfriend, and then they split up, and then it seems like right away she was in a relationship with Travis. So I've heard that Tyga always felt as though Travis, railroaded him. He knew that he was dating Kylie. It seems like as soon as him and Kylie were done, Travis was in the mix. Now, from what I was told, I was speaking to people, Tyga always felt as though that Travis Scott was cheating, was smashing his girl while he was with him. Because Tyga said, that's just too quick for somebody to be involved in a new relationship. Then we all got the whole Stormy thing. There's always been a rumor that Stormy was Tyga's kid, right? Of course, it was always proven, not proven, but it was always said that Travis took a test, and, Stormy was his. Now, that's the rumors. I haven't never seen the test, or I don't remember them announcing that they're doing a test. But, we're going to find out whether it is them first. Can't be fighting over Kylie now. Kylie's with a whole other person. Unless Tyga, like I said, they have not gotten along since then. So unless it was something that was brewing up, and then something happened that night that just ticked one of them off and threw one of them over the edge. That's all I can think of. I'm sure their reps will come back and say, no, it had nothing to do with that. It was something about, it was two of our entourages fighting. That's what they're going to probably say. No, it wasn't them fighting. It was two members of entourage fighting. It had something to do with, placement on the stage. So watch, they're going to try to make light of it and try to act as though it had nothing to do with Kylie. It had nothing to do with any other thing. Matter of fact, it wasn't even it wasn't even Travis and Tyga. It was say Entourage or something like that. So we're waiting for a official release statement, and then we will give it to you as soon as we get it. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Let me know down below what you think of all these topics. Any questions you can have, you can leave before below. Any comments, leave below. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network.